Good evening. Thank you very much. You may be seated. You may be seated. Thank you very much. Thank you. It is an honor to stand before you today here in the East Room of this great house as we gather to celebrate Black History Month, a time to recognize the countless contributions of Black Americans who have shaped the story of this nation. Today, we pause to reflect on their triumphs, their resilience, and their relentless pursuit of justice and equality. Black history is deeply woven into the fabric of America's history. It is a story of struggle, but also the story of unwavering strength, and it's a story of perseverance in the face of adversity and of dreams that have pushed against the limits of injustice. This month, we remember those who laid the groundwork for the freedoms and opportunities that we enjoy today, and we honor their lasting impact. We remember the heroes of the past, people like Frederick Douglass, who fought for freedom and equality, and Harriet Tubman, who risked her life to lead others to liberty on the Underground Railroad. These are not just names from our history, they are pillars of hope and inspiration, reminding us all that the pursuit of freedom and justice never stops. We honor the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose powerful voice in the civil rights movement helped lift the nation's conscience and push America toward the ideals of liberty and justice for all. Dr. King's words still ring true today as we work to create a more inclusive society, one where dignity and the worth of every individual is respected. The struggles and sacrifices of those who fought for change paved the way for the progress we've made. But Black history is not only about looking back, it's about celebrating the extraordinary individuals who continue to shape our nation in every field today. In science, education, business, and the arts, and public service, Black Americans continue to inspire us with their ingenuity, vision, and leadership. From the brilliance of scientists and innovators to the creativity of musicians and artists, Black Americans are making our country stronger, more dynamic, and more vibrant. But as we celebrate, we also recognize the work that remains. We cannot ignore the fact that equality still exists. Too many Black Americans still face barriers to equal opportunity access to health care, quality education, and fair treatment. In the criminal justice system, the fight for justice is ongoing and is a fight that requires all of us, regardless of background, to work together to ensure that every person can live with dignity and freedom. As your president, I'm committed to continuing the work of creating a nation where Black Americans and all Americans can reach their fullest potential. We will work to eliminate the systemic inequalities that persist, and we will build a future where opportunity is not limited by race or background. But this work cannot be done by the government alone. It will take all of us, every single one of us, communities, businesses, activists, and leaders to make the dream of justice and equality a reality. The path toward a more just society requires action from every corner of this country. And together, we will continue to push for policies that uplift and empower Black communities and those who have been left behind. Let us be inspired by the heroes of our past and the leaders of today who continue to show us what is possible when we stand united in the pursuit of justice. As we honor Black History Month, let us recommit ourselves to ensuring that every child in this nation can dream and achieve without limits. Let us continue to work for a future that reflects the true promise of America, one where all people are treated equal, with dignity and respect. Thank you again for being here today. May we continue to strive for a nation that is more just, more inclusive,